What's your take?
You don't need a pick drop site.
Ooh. Okay, introduce yourselves.
Alana.
I'm Jace.
I'm Toby.
I'm Isaac.
Collectively.
We are Lodge Div 1.
Tell me about the event we're at.
We're about to go on a nav drop to somewhere.
She knows, but we don't know.
I do. No.
You know as well?
I can guess where we are going.
Mystery location.
Wow, okay.
So half the team knows, but that's it.
Okay.
Tell me about your experience running in with IB.
This is my second year. Last year I did Div 5 and we came second, I think. And so, back to double it with Div 1.
This is my second time running IB. Last year I did Bruce Div 3. We did DNF though, we're the only Bruce team that didn't finish. So I'm back this year and definitely committed to not DNFing. That's the goal.
I've done Div 1 the past 2 years at Bruce. And then last year Lodge beat us to third, so I was annoyed by that and wanted to join them.
And I did Div 1 last year for Lodge on the team what beat Toby by a few minutes at endpoint, and also the team who may have suggested a bush bash to a Bruce Div 3 team. But yeah.
What are you most excited for?
It being over, honest. Like, getting to endpoint and not having to think about IV for a little while.
Going somewhere new that IB hasn't been before, hopefully.
Going for a swim at endpoint and the sun rising.
I second Isaac.
Cool. What are you least excited for?
Like kilometer number 80 probably is going to suck.
Making nav mistakes.
If it gets to about midday and we're still a long way from endpoint.
Probably the rumours that Div 1 is going to be exceptionally difficult this year on the IB memes. Not excited if that's true.
So when this video is posted, which is going to be early Saturday, late Friday, who's going to be dot watching you then?
Probably Lodge at endpoint, CCs. Maybe a family member will be watching in America if it's still daylight there, but yeah.
I don't know, friends, family. I've got some family overseas, so maybe early hours of the morning would be a good time for them.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have some friends at endpoint, and then I think probably my dad and my auntie will be watching.
I've already sent the link to a couple friends and my parents, so hopefully they'll be watching.
And who's been the most important for you this season? Runners, coaches, volunteers?
I would say a thing, not a person, and that thing is Lodge Run Club, because that's how we've gotten most of our runners on board.
Probably the coaches, because we only have 2 coaches here at Lodge, so I think Isaac and Alana have been very, very busy making sure everything's organised.
I'd say generally the support from like the wider IB community, from like other colleges and things, everyone seems to be very willing to help out this year, which is I think a bit different from previous years, which has been really good.
I would second that. I've been on plenty of like shared mocks, and sharing nav drops has been really great. Interacting with other colleges this year, and also our head of whole and the like Res Life team at Lodge have been really supportive, giving us what we need all the time, which has been good.
Cool. What's going to keep you going through the hardest part of the course?
Probably just the thought of like running down at endpoint and everyone cheering and just having that accomplishment of finishing Div 1 again. I think that's worth the pain and hard, grueling walking and running in the middle.
Probably just trying to distract myself with everything that's going on around me. Yeah, I really enjoy IB for just exploring new places around Canberra, so yeah, that'll hopefully be nice.
Like sweet pastries and painkillers, maybe.
Probably the food and whatever song is playing in my head at that moment.
What's your favourite nickname of the squad?
Big V.
Do you remember? Yeah.
Big V for our exchange student Vigo, which got sent out to all of Lodge as a Lodge-wide email for his runner profile.
Yeah.
I think that's basically the only nickname we have, isn't it?
Yeah.
I would say so. I think, yeah.
Where's endpoint?
There's been many rumours. So I'm going to say somewhere east of Canberra, but not coastal.
I reckon somewhere just a little bit east of Talaganda, but like coming from the mountains down towards Canberra to some beautiful hill and lake somewhere. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway.
The coast.
I got nothing. So
And last question, what's your deepest, darkest secret?
I'm a very honest person. I don't know what you guys.
I'm worried the committee might be watching this. Can't get any penalties already.
I don't know, it's probably that, like, I low-key can't nav, so I easily use my ability as head coach to make those two nav and carry the map and compass. That would be why.